guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Halloween haul for you guys, which is why I have this set up so that you guys can see the items in better detail. I have items from Spirit Halloween, the Thrift Store, Bed Bath & Beyond, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and then a couple other random items that were given to me as gifts because a lot of people know how much I love Halloween. As much as I hate fast fashion, I didn't have any luck in the thrift stores for clothing, so I did also get a few items from Torrid, which we will get into that when we get to those items. Before we get into that, I would like to welcome anyone who's new to my channel, and I would like to ask you to subscribe down below if you have not already. I do tons of different content such as unboxings, thrift hauls, witchy hauls. I do a candle review series, and I do a bunch of other random content. I talk about subjects that are on my mind, and I do a lot of Halloween stuff, and since this is the first video of October, you're right on time for that. So if you are interested in any of that, please subscribe down below. So without further ado, we'll start with the one item from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is a Spiderweb waffle maker. Now, as you can see from me holding it in my hands, it is quite small. It is not in this box because I used it so I could make them, so I can show you guys what they come out as, because let's be honest, nobody's going to be able to make it as perfect as that picture. So I will insert a photo of what I was able to make with them now. I will say this is really fun and really cute, and they have a couple different designs. They also have a skull and a pumpkin, but I went with the spiderweb, which was a tough choice because I really like skulls as well. But I believe this was $9.99. They do make small waffles, but in retrospect, compared to like if you buy a box of frozen waffles, like Eggos, they're about the size of a regular waffle. So that is that item. I really like it. It's very cute. Then we will do the items I got from Spirit Halloween. Now, I bought one of these Hocus Pocus blind bags and keychains. The one I was able to get is Mary Sanderson. She's so cute. Look at her little vacuum. Hopefully you guys can see that well. I'll probably post a picture of this on my Instagram, so if you want to follow my Instagram at all, it'll be linked down below. But yeah, that is very cute. Honestly, I would have been happy to get any of these, but I was kind of hoping mostly to either get Billy Butcherson, Binks, or probably Danny as the witch. But honestly, I would have been happy with pretty much any of these, and I almost bought more than one, but they were $8 at Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween is a little overpriced, but yeah, there is that. Then, of course, if you've guys seen my videos from last year, you already know how much I love spooky coffee mugs. I saw this one and I had to get it, and it is the handbook for the recently deceased, and it even has an indented spine, so it seems like an actual book. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera that there is a dent here, and it is textured so it feels like leather. I love Beetlejuice, and I really want this. It's blue inside. It's $10. I probably have way too many mugs to be quite honest, but since I drink plenty of tea and now that it's getting colder, I'll probably be drinking hot cocoa and cider, so I had to have this. I really love this, so you'll probably see this in one of my other videos. But yeah, so there's that one. It was 10. The other mug I got is the entire reason that I went to Spirit Halloween in the first place. It is probably the most beautiful mug I've ever seen in my life, and it is this gorgeous one. And of course the camera's not doing it justice, but it is a poison apple mug from Snow White, and then on the inside it says one bad apple, and I did pay $15 for this, but after the 20% off coupon that I got in my email from Spirit Halloween, it was a little cheaper. I believe that took off $3, so I ended up spending $12 on this mug. So here's better up close. A little dusty, but it says one bad apple. And then look at that rainbow shimmer to it. I mean, I had to have this. It is so pretty. Alright, and then next I will do the items that were gifted to me. So this one was given to me by one of my employees. I don't know where she got it from at all, but it is Pumpkin King Lip Smackers. So it's pumpkin scented and flavored, but it is a little lip smacker chapstick that's in here. You just pull off the cube part and it is underneath. But yeah, that was just a little gift that was from one of my employees. I thought that was really sweet of her. Then next up is another Nightmare Before Christmas item that was given to me by my mother. She got this up north when she went camping, and it was in a little gift shop that they stopped at. So that is very cute. I really like it. Then next up we will do the items from Dollar General. Now, ironically, these were also purchased when I went camping, and it wasn't intentional, but when we had stopped in a Dollar General up north, because there isn't really many stores up there, they had these because they started putting their Halloween stuff out, and I didn't need to be Halloween shopping while camping, but when I saw them I couldn't not get them. They were all $1, and the first set of stuff I got are these little gnomes, which are absolutely adorable. So we've got a little one with pigtails and like a magician's hat. I'll probably post photos of these as well on my Instagram. And then we've got one, he says boo on his hat, and then this one's got a spider web on his hat. I thought that was so cute, and I'm really into gnomes, so I wanted these as well. And then the next set of items that I got were these little yoga skeletons. I mean, these were also $1 each, and you know, it was fun packing this away with my tent when it was time to come back. But I had to have these. I really love skeletons, and these are so freaking cute. I know just where I'm gonna put them too. But yeah, so I got those as well. So I got all of those, and again, they were $1 each, so very inexpensive, and I had to have these. I couldn't pass up the offer. One of my other friends that went, she also bought a set of all of them. I think we will do the thrift store items next. Then the next item, probably the coolest item I've gotten at a thrift store in ages, and it is this jar. It is massive. I don't know if you're able to tell quite how big this is on camera. This thing is huge, and I like the way it's shaped. It almost reminds me of like a pumpkin, so part of me kind of wants to paint the inside, not the outside, but the inside with orange paint, but then part of me doesn't. I kind of want to leave it where you can see what's inside. But then the other thing on there is the lid has like this little gypsy chick on it, which I thought was cool. So I looked up this company to try to figure out what was in this jar beforehand. I have big hands, so I know this jar looks smaller than it actually is. Apparently it's a company that makes sauces and stuff like that, but I could never figure out exactly what was in this jar, and I paid $1.50 for it. But if you're pagan or a witch or a Wiccan or anything of the sort, or even if you just like collecting jars, you'll understand why this is so cool. It just looks awesome, and I really love it. That was a great find. Then I also saw this, which is a board game, and it's called Theomancy the Ancients. I have never heard of this, and this does not look like English at the top, so I don't know how easy this is going to be to play. Yeah, it looks interesting. There's a lot of stuff that is not English, so I don't really know how that's gonna work out. It says it's from Poland, but it seemed like a cool game. There's a lot of Celtic stuff in there, and constellations and myths and deities, and I paid $2.50 for this. And it says, when gods fight, human blood flows, is a card game for 2 to 4 players, and it contains 4 pantheons: Egyptian, Greek, Sumerian, and outer gods from Howard Philip Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos. So that seemed really cool, and for $2.50, and it is unopened. So I figured $2.50. Heck yeah, we'll give it a go. I will tell you what I got from Torrid now. I did get 3 items from there. One of them I am actually wearing now. It says The Shining, and it's got the twins on it, which I will insert a better photo of that now. And then I also got a Friday the 13th hoodie. I needed a new hoodie, and I really liked this one, so there is a photo of that one. And then lastly, I got a Beetlejuice shirt. And I feel like most of the time when I find them, it's either got Beetlejuice himself on it, or it's got the sandworm on it, or sometimes it'll even have Lydia on it. It is not very often that you see other characters from the movie in there. So I had to have this one because it has Adam and Barbara on it, and I really, really liked it. So I got that one as well. And again, I don't usually like to support fast fashion, but I have not been able to find hoodies that I like in my size that aren't just completely plain, which I guess there's no issue with. But so that is what I got from Torrid. And lastly, I will show you what I got from Dollar Tree, which is the biggest part of the haul, of course, because Dollar Tree has all of their Halloween stuff in. There are a couple things that I've been trying to find that I've seen in other people's videos or that I've seen online that I cannot find in any of the Dollar Trees around me, and there are several of them around me, and I cannot find any of this stuff, so I'm sad about that. First item I found there is black canvas. I I know a lot of people are kind of iffy about using Dollar Tree canvas, but I like to paint. I paint a lot. I've painted my entire life pretty much since I was a small child, and I go through canvas a lot, and canvas can be expensive to replace constantly, and theirs is honestly not that bad of a quality. Obviously it's not the best in the world, but it's not that bad. But when I went in there, they had black canvas. Now I only bought a couple of these because I didn't want to buy all of them because they only had one box of them, and I hate when people buy everything of one thing and don't leave any for anybody else. I think that's incredibly rude. So I only bought a couple. I wish I would have bought more because I'm sure I'll never see them again, but like I said, I didn't want to make it where no one else could have the opportunity to buy them. So I did get a couple of those, and I have some cool projects in mind for that. Then this next item, I'm sure you've all seen. They have carried this for years, but it is a just skeleton garland with a couple little skeleton guys on it. I have plans for these as well. You know what? I'm having a thought all of a sudden. Could you possibly see what my thought is? I've seen a lot of the videos where people turn these into like little skeleton fairies and put them in jars. You know, since this one's kind of shaped like a pumpkin, I feel like it would be a missed opportunity if I didn't utilize that, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, so I got a pack of these. I already have one already, but I wanted to have 8 of them because originally what I was going to do is string them perfectly along something, but now I might have a new plan for them. I guess we'll find out. The next items I got were these really cute velvet pumpkins. I did also have like a burnt orange one, but that is at work on my desk because I wanted a little Halloween on my desk at work. So I've got like this teal one, this really dark midnight blue, and then this very pretty wine colored one. I did hope that they would have a black one, but I didn't see one. I don't know if they have black in these or not, but I didn't see any. I just saw this gold and then the orange, and I think I might have saw forest green, but these are the ones I got, plus the orange one, which obviously I don't have the orange one here. But these are really pretty, and for $1 they're actually decent quality. I mean, they're obviously foam, so they're very light, but they're very nicely done, and I think they look very cute. So I can't wait to put these around my house. Then next up, I love using these jars for my herbs and stuff. I buy them very often to put my herbs in because it is Halloween season. They have ones with little spider web lids on it. So I got a couple of these as well. I don't know if I'll use that for, I don't know if I'll use these for that in particular for herbs because they have these lids on it. I might use them for something else, but you can never have enough jars, and I really like those ones. Then I bought this. It is one of those little sensor activated witches. Let me turn it off before it drives me nuts. Now, a couple years ago, they had one that I believe were rats that would make a little chirping noise when you walked past. It did not have an on-off switch, so it would go forever, and I went insane. They finally put switches on these ones so you can turn them off, but yeah, I had to get this cute little cackling witch. I thought she was adorable. I'm gonna hide this somewhere in my office at work because my employees have to come in my office all the time for stuff. Probably try to drive them insane. I think it would be funny. You gotta be able to laugh at work when you can. So I got that. Then I got these cute little Halloween socks. They're nothing special. I just really liked this pattern in general. It's just like orange and black lines and then a jack-o'-lantern on them. I just thought they were cute, and I need more socks, so I really liked those ones. I thought they were adorable. Then next up I got this glow-in-the-dark tree decoration. It is just like a clear plastic with just the tree outline on it, and it'll glow. I can't quite decide for sure where I want to put this. I might put this in my room or in my living room. I'm not sure, but I will find a spot for this. I might put it in my closet. I don't really use my closet, but yeah, so there's that. And then I got this as my new backdrop for my Halloween videos. I did have one of these, but I don't know where I put this from last year. It has mysteriously gone missing, so I got a new one. We need a different scene this year anyway, so you will see this in future videos. The next items are sold individually, but they are all a matching set, and it is these oven mitts, hot holders, and kitchen towels that all have this cute little fall gnome design on it. I had to go to several places to find this because I saw this online and I really wanted these. I thought they were really cute, and I finally found them. They were really hard to find, but I just wanted to show those to you guys because if you do happen to find them, I think it's really cute. I feel like you get sick of the same designs all the time for Halloween, and this is something that I don't think I've ever really seen, but it seems like gnomes are really popular lately, which I'm fine with because then that means it's going to be easier for me to find gnome stuff. But yeah, so there's those. Alright, the next couple items are for a little project I'm going to do. I found this cute little purple glittery Halloween tree and I want to decorate it, so I got these little berry picks, but they are orange ones. And then I found this little bag of, what are they calling it? Pumpkin scented pine cones that was also there, and it's got little pine cones in it, and then it's got tiny little pumpkins in there as well. And I thought those little pumpkins would be cute along with this. I also have some tiny little black bats that I have from a couple years ago that I might put on this, but I thought that would be really cute as a little side project to do. And while I complete it, I will post a photo of it on my Instagram. Then next up, I saw this cute little skeleton guy. He's got like a little suit jacket and hat on. I thought he was really cute. I usually get the really big glow skeletons, but I thought this one would be something fun and different. Then the next item is this actually pretty big item, and it is a witch's hat that says Boo. It's purple and black. I thought that was cute. I'm gonna hang that up. This will be in my videos. Now, Dollar Tree has had a lot of movies lately. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find good ones. They had The Raven with John Cusack in it, which was actually a pretty good movie when it came out. And I was surprised to see it there, but it's perfect in time for Halloween. So that is the last item that I got. I was waiting on a few other items that have not yet arrived, so I might do a second Halloween haul video towards the end of the month. We will see. I don't plan on buying a bunch more. I don't need a bunch more. I have tons of Halloween stuff from over the years, so I don't really need anything else. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think the coolest thing I got was. I think either that jar from the thrift store or the mug from Spirit Halloween that is the poison apple mug. I just love that so much. I think it's so beautiful. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Comment what you thought of the video and subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.